So, the proposal, as mentioned, there are three proposals, or two that are explicit and one that is implicit. The first is that Milngavie and Clober Primary amalgamate on a new build on the Clober site. The second is that Milngavie and Clober and Dutton Primary amalgamate as a new build on the Clober site, with a new build school to the requisite standard. Or status quo, but with limited investment, which is what Joe Swinson fed back to us. What we don't know about the Milngavie Primary School is the running costs relative to other schools, the area of the Milngavie Primary School catchment area with respect to travel to Clober, and so how far people will have to travel from the furthermost place. What the placement request numbers are, which is an index of how popular this school is, because people want to actually focus and have their children here for specific reasons. The origin of the school roll projections, the costs of upgrade relative to the new build, the lifespan of a new build relative to the lifespan of this building that has already been around for 140 years, and current buildings are often only around for 20, and actually price must always be considered with a multiplier of time, because it's price per unit time that is crucial, not price in isolation. And that is an incorrect concept to isolate price alone. And then also the concept of the number of specialised rooms for the new school, and whether they will be considered as classrooms and under occupancy in that context. And the basis of the capacity calculation. And each one of these has been submitted under the Freedom of Information Act as questions. So this information has been requested. Oh, what's happened there? Oh. So the Curriculum for Excellence states, as already mentioned, that the education for young children in particular extends to the whole experience of including travelling to and from and attending school. And the goals for the children is that they should have socially integrated and community-centred, these are our additions, responsible citizens. Are you a more responsible citizen if you integrate within the community by walking to school, or are you a more responsible citizen as you sit strapped into your car being taken to school? Is a question that's worth addressing. Because that's a major part of one's experience and what's learning. Confident individuals. Well, the same question arises. Does being put in a car instill confidence? Or does walking to school through a pedestrianised area instill confidence? I think the answers are self-evident. Successful learners. Again, it's one of the wonderful things about the staff of this school is that the principal criterion, which has been told to me by the headmistress, is that the children must be happy, because happy children learn. And that less happy children do not learn so well. So these are integral elements to our overall discussion. And effective contributors are confident people, and again, contributing to the community. And it's of interest that in this community there are links to the church, which have been going back for over 100 years. And they are tremendous. There are links to the village, Book Week, for example, going down into the village and the new children going out and playing on the playground as they come and they go. And the children being able to go to the shops with their parents, and the older children being allowed out into the safe environment where they can buy food. All of these are integral elements to their